Good morning, everybody. November is in 4 weeks, which is the start of deer season. There's a farmer that lets me shoot my rifle on his farm. And due to Hurricane Ian, I took a drive out to the farm today to see if it's okay that I come out and shoot my rifle before season starts. I was really concerned because of the hurricane and damage they may have sustained, and yes, there is a lot of damage in this area. A lot of damage. Big giant trees down. Looks like all his cattle are doing all right. But anyways, I'm not going to shoot today. I just want to come out here to make sure it's okay that I do before I pack up all my stuff and bring it out here. So I'm going to turn the camera around, show you some of the, hopefully you'll be able to see some of the damage and be able to see the farm that the guy lets me shoot on. He owns 1,000 acres, so plenty of elbow room out here. Anyways, let me check in with the farmer, and then on my way back out, I'll turn the camera around and face it out the front of the car, and you can see what's going on. Be back with you. Well, good news. Said no problem, come out and shoot. So told him I'd come back in about a week or so, or when the weather turns a little cooler, and check my rifles and make sure everything is good to go for deer season. I'm gonna turn the camera off, turn it around, and video on the way back out of here so you can see some of the damage. Trees in here snapped off. I imagine they had a lot of fences that they had to put back up. laying down in the shade, huh? Yeah. One thing I want to cover real quick, and I think it's highly overlooked, but it's kind of my ritual. Before deer season every year, I pull my rifles out of the safe and get ready to go out to the ranch and shoot them a couple times. Make sure, you know, my sights are exactly where I want them. Make sure the focus is set for my eyes, specifically because I wear glasses. So the older I get, it seems like I have to adjust the focus pretty much on a yearly basis now. So, but anyways, a little bit of preventive maintenance, such as, you know, checking your scope mounts, checking everything out, making sure, you know, everything is tight and right with your firearm. It will pay off big in the long run. One thing I like to do is I just, you know, at the end of the season last year or years prior, I always clean my firearms before I put them up for a period of time. And so when I get them out of the closet and I start going through them, I take a bore snake, run them down through the barrels, clean up the barrels, any residual oil or anything that's left up in there. I clean all that out, make sure I have you know, oil in the right spots, and yeah, so this is kind of my ritual. We're going to be shooting these things here in a week or so. Hopefully we won't have to shoot them too many times, but we're definitely going to do it because I'm not going to leave anything, you know, for chance. I hunt public land, high pressured public land, and you know, my opportunities don't come, you know, every day. So when I do get an opportunity, I want to make sure it's something that I didn't overlook that could, you know, mess things up for me. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to go out to the range and shoot these things in a couple weeks, and I'll bring you a video from the range. Maybe we can shoot a pretty decent video at the range. See how these things, if in case you're interested, see how these things shoot. But anyways, I'm just going through them, and I think a lot of people need to, you know, if you watch this video, consider doing the same. I personally have witnessed, you know, people miss, you know, a deer because their scope mounts were loose, or, you know, I hear stories, oh, you know, I had this deer out there and I shot and I missed and the gun jammed and I couldn't get another shot. Well, you know something, you know, things do happen, but it's up to you to make sure your equipment is in top shape. So anyways, with that, like I said, the next time you see these, you see my deer rifles, we'll be out on the range, and hopefully I can bring you a good video with that. So for now, let me get busy here and finish cleaning them up and getting them ready to go.